Hi, I'm Noel, I'm a psychotherapist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Good to have you here. I'll put a subscribe link later on in the video, plus my details. So look out for those towards the end. If you want to subscribe to my channel, it'd be great. Excuse me. And if you're watching this on my website, have a look above. You'll see a blue link saying email details, I think it says. Can't quite remember. If you click on that, pop-up box comes up. You can put your email details into there and I'll send you this blog on a regular basis. So what is this one about? This is about noticing when somebody has broken your boundaries, but the more subtle variants of it. It's easy to know when somebody's broken boundaries when they're right in your face and aggressive, or pointing their finger at you, or calling you a liar, or something like that. So when gross violations are relatively easy to spot. But what about those more subtle violations where maybe somebody's been undermining with their sense of humour? So doing passive-aggressive attacks with you, or somehow putting you down in public in very subtle ways. It's sometimes very difficult to put your finger on it and say where the issue lies. But here are some signs that somebody may well have broken your boundaries in more subtle ways. So if you start to rationalise or justify their behaviour, that should be a flag for you to say, why am I rationalising this person? Why am I minimising this person's behaviour? Why am I doing that? That's a sign they've encroached upon your boundaries and broken your boundaries somewhere, so you need to sit down and think about that. Or if you start to self-blame, I deserve that, because I did X. Again, that's a surefire sign that somebody has invaded your boundaries or broken your boundaries in some way. Equally, if you feel shamed, so if you feel some embarrassment and shame about something that really isn't due to anything you've done. Shame is never a good feeling to have. It's just not a very useful feeling at all. Shame is designed for incredibly toxic, dangerous situations. Or if your gut is telling you something's wrong, something just feels off, trust that intuition. Yeah, really, you've got to learn to trust that gut feeling that something's off. Or if you find that your decisions about things are being disregarded, or undermined, or pushed to the sidelines, or ignored, again, that's a sign that in maybe not so subtle ways, but often in very subtle ways, you're being undermined. Your boundaries are being encroached upon. So those I've written the list of things underneath the video, so you can have a look at that, and it's on the website as well if you're watching this on my website. So those are subtle signs about boundary violations, which should mean that you sit down and think about it. So for today, I'm going to give you this affirmation. Today I can give myself time to think about who I am, what I feel, what I need. Today I can give myself time to think about who I am, what I feel and what I need. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you again another time. Bye bye.